I suppose this is also more or less the kind of approach you have when you talk about a guru. Since you have been working on the guru principle, instead of going on too much about all the complex issues and things you can sort of talk about and discuss regarding the guru, maybe you again take a very practical, simple approach. How is guru presented, especially looking from a Buddha nature kind of lens? How do you see the guru principle?
Well, how I see guru principle is the principle that actually Buddha nature is all pervading. It's all the Buddhas, and they all interpenetrate. They all interpenetrate with each and every one of us. And if we open to that principle within us, we will see it in all our teachers. We will see it in our friends and family. We will see it everywhere. We will see it when we die. And that's kind of the way I sense it's used among my Tibetan speaking friends. It's got a very, very wonderful feel to it, of like, perhaps it's a central term like maybe God is in another religion. It's something that, yeah, of course, the guru, the teacher, the one who's leading me out of samsara, it's the Buddha. And I think that gets lost in the transition from those cultures into Western culture, so that the term guru doesn't have that resonance at all. So that's why I've called the book Guru Principle, that there is this principle that has this resonance of Buddha and all my teachers and the whole mandala of the Buddha Dharma Sangha. If I just keep taking refuge in that, and this one word sums it all up, I think that's more or less where the culture is pointing. And then you've got, like how does that play out in practice? And different teachers in our lives play that role for us in different ways. And I know in Guru Principle book, I lay out the different roles a teacher might play. And that's more true to people's experience of how they get into Buddhism, and how, they meet a great teacher and they fall in love with them, or they find a very rational teacher who really persuades them, or they find something about the way somebody is that attracts them, and the Sangha is that attracts them. So people are attracted in different ways, and they have different teachers at different stages of the path, especially if you join a particular Sangha, you've got different mentors and teachers helping you in different ways. And to be able to see all of that as the guru is very unifying and affirming of people's experience, and helps to prevent this projection onto one person, that they are my one and only love of my life, perfect guru who's going to take care of me in such a way that actually is totally unrealistic.
Yeah, that's so reassuring, and it's such a wonderful approach. Now, in Tibetan, you have this term "nangsit lamar sharwa," to take the entire existence and appearance as gurus. And one hears about how even as Buddhism reaches a very open, liberal Western society, you somehow end up with this very narrow, restricted view of the guru, and this sort of almost cultish approach, which has led to also other consequences. So I think such a broad, wide approach is so positive.